Hello, everyone. I wanted to share this channel message that I got today, this morning, and I believe it's a message that we all need to hear right now. So I'm going to be reading it from my journal. This is my channeling journal, where I put all my channel message. It was a gift from my partner. But before I get to that, I want to share an experience that I had this morning, which prompted this particular piece of channel message to come through. So this morning when I looked outside the door, and it's cold here in Vermont now, I saw this wave-like thin film veil. I had never seen that before. And I thought my eyes were just playing tricks on me. And so I asked, I was like, if that was real, let me see it again. And it did. It was just this wave-like pattern moving. And I was just taken aback, to be honest. And then the message started coming in. So I wanted to give you that backdrop first. So here's the message. The reality is the truth has been veiled from most humans. There was a time in which this was not so. And yet the power that was revealed was too much for those ancient ones to hold without seeking to corrupt, to maintain in control of that power. Universal power that exists comes with great cosmic responsibility. For power affects all throughout the cosmos. Know this. How you are and will wield power is not just felt by those around you, but it ripples through time and space. This is why we say that responsibility is needed. Power is not just for self, but an energetic consciousness for the highest good for all cosmic beings, seen and unseen. So veils exist to hide what is, because what is so powerful that most humans would not be able to comprehend it. And because most humans do not have the frequency potential as yet to hold it. But that is changing and will change as man undergoes his cosmic transformation. For he is returning to his cosmic nature. He's not just of Earth, but of the entire universe. In years to come, man will undergo radical changes to bring him back to his true status. We say status because how man views himself now is of a low status. His consciousness has not yet been rewired to mirror the all-pervading consciousness that exists, that he himself is a mirror of, but cannot see it because of the veils around him. This is for and was for his highest good at the time, but a harvest time is coming. We cannot give dates because we do not work in the same time construct as humans. Know that each year, decade that passes, that the reality that you currently know will shift and change. This is why it is of utmost importance that everyone begins to prepare their bodies for incoming frequencies of light. Then it asks, I was asking this question mentally. You're asking how this is done. You yourself have begun that process. Your body's currently undergoing changes that scare you and that you don't understand. It is normal to have those feelings because you cannot see the rewiring taking place. You will be asked to trust without seeing evidence. It is not trust in the superficial things, but to trust in the divine portions that exist within you. Now back to your question. I thought that was pretty funny. I've been going through a lot of physical things lately. And for me, it is about trust in my body, trust in the process. How is this done? Back to the question, right? First, it is done by choice. No one will be forced in parentheses, to do anything. Free will is available. The choice to choose a new reality, the choice to explore your consciousness is the first step. Become consciousness explorers. See what unfolds when you develop an attitude of curiosity about your consciousness. It will require dedication to the process, meaning show up every day to the exploration of yourself. Small amounts of time, large amounts of time, simply show up. Second, embrace change. Every time you choose to embrace change, you are organizing your field of energy, your nervous system, to handle shifts in frequencies. This is important because so much change will be incoming that if you fail to strengthen your bioenergetic field, you will short circuit and won't be able to manage. Rather than see the changes as a disruption, see the changes as a temporary interruption that is allowing your field to absorb higher levels of frequency. This, of course, takes time. Integration is necessary. But through the process of allowing, you'll avoid hiccups, in parentheses, or glitches in the building process of your new energetic grid. This is exactly what you are building, a new energy grid within your field. Your whole body, turn the page, your whole body is a tuning fork and you are being fine-tuned. Third, we ask you to rest more. Humans do not rest enough. Since your primary residential blueprint is fear, implanted a very long time ago, this is a separation implant. This is a separation implant from a place of that you have from a place of inner poverty, which in turn sets the wheel in motion that you have to work all the time to become something, to make money. We tell you that your highest currency is not money, but your consciousness. Money is simply a wonderful byproduct of the consciousness you hold within. So rest. Rest will be important to help you integrate these frequencies. It is most important, right? Individual words. It is most important. Rest will lead to renewal. Renewal efforts to create from a grounded space, an effective place from within. We will pause here for today. So these came from, it said there when I asked who they were, these were my ascended master teachers. And there's more, but that's maybe for another day. But I just wanted to share that with you because with all the changes that we have going on right now, I think it's really important message for all of us to ground ourselves, to allow ourselves time to rest, and to trust the process. Thank you.